Yeah, so there's very little on here that I'm excited about.
Thank you very much. Much love, thank you, good night, and God bless. Hey everybody, James here. Welcome to the shack. Today, we're going to cook up this beauty. A minted lamb burger, feta cheese on a hot cross bun. Be good, do good, and eat good. We got the griddle on a high heat. We're going to get some oil down on that. Now this is something special. Instead of a standard burger bun, we're going to use these hot cross buns, fruit and all. Clarky, he's not a fan of fruit in them, so we're going to toast these.
My wife will tell you I'm not a fan of fruit in general, but it's more mixing fruit where fruit doesn't belong.
Why are you just dissing fruit in, let's say, places you don't think it belongs? Let's toast these hot cross buns off to start. Watch out, Clarky, the dog's right behind you on the deck. Whilst those hot cross buns are toasting off, we're going to take some lamb mince and we're going to start. We're going to put a little pinch of salt in, not too much, because we've got some feta cheese that's going to go in, and feta can be quite salty. Get some pepper in there, always season heavily.
You just said.
Yeah, I know, I've just said. It's always just picking holes. Literally, we might as well be married. Season heavily with the stuff you want to come through. There's always one. Right? Taxi for one. Yeah, in the name of Clarky. We're going to take some mint sauce, put that in and run through. You can use dried mint. We're going to take some of the zest and some of the juice and get that in there. I'm going to get my microplane from just over there, which I still have left. Stand there, wait. No, just talk amongst yourselves. So for me, mint, pepper, some rosemary would be amazing in this, and lemon, that's citrus, just to cut through, because lamb is quite a fatty meat. As I've always said, fat is flavour. So we're just mixing all of that through there in the smallest bowl ever that I can't get 2 hands in.
Let us know in the comments if you want to see gloves or no gloves. This is a big hot topic when we're making content, is whether, you know.
I am washing my hands between.
No, I know this, but it's quite divisive, isn't it? Whether people want to see.
Yeah.
Do people want to see fingers with food, or do they want to see gloves looking a bit more sterile? They look like big patties.
Yeah. So we're not going to go like super sort of smash thin. We're going to have some actual depth to this. So like a sort of old school classic pub burger with this one.
Hey, do you know what my least favourite type of burger is?
Hang on, so if you've got that, then there's maybe a classic pub burger.
Exactly.
Right.
So when you combine...
Let us know in the comments if you're a videographer and you fancy just coming down, we'll have a laugh. Working conditions are great, you get free food. As long as you're not laughing all the time and just jiggling the camera. I need to wipe my hands. Clarky, you might need to flip those or just check them.
I'm just going to swap this out for an actual brioche bun and get rid of the lamb. Don't know what way someone thinks it's a good idea to use a hot cross bun instead of a brioche.
Still hot cross buns, just checking. I don't know why I had a sneaky suspicion. I've just realised I now need to pick those balls up.
Believe it or not, this isn't the first video we've shot.
Might be the last. Listen, I'm not a betting man. But... Now remember, if you are going to recreate this recipe, if you do have something sweet like the dried fruit or the sugar in the buns, they will start to catch. Pay particular attention to those. We're going to get some more lube down on that griddle. Now we're going to get these patties down. So these are some bigger balls. I'm just going to let that start to catch. Now these do have 20% fat in. We're going to take our time with these patties. These won't be smash burgers. You can of course do them in a smash style. But we're just starting to brown up that side. You can see those flecks of mint coming through, adding that level of depth. Flip that over there. Then we're going to start to coax these out and start to press them down. I'm going to use this absolute weapon of a sandwich press because, here's my logic, I can do 2 patties at once. Just letting that weight gently take it down on its own. It's a doorstop. It is incredible. Absolutely built. You can see, Clarky, do you want to get in tight on this? Now that's just spreading that, and we are going for those thicker patties on this one. I'm going to cover them back up, let that weight do its thing. Coming over to these hot cross buns. So this is some whipped feta that is just crumbled feta with some Greek yogurt. Goes so well with the lamb as well. It's very much an Easter thing with the hot cross buns, lamb, and what we will do is add a little bit of that mint sauce. This is going on the bottom of your buns. Marble that in. We're just going to check on these lamb patties. Let's give those a little flick, Clarky. We've got that crust building up. Listen to that sizzle. We come back on with that sandwich press. So those patties have been on for about 5 minutes on that side. We're taking this slow on this one. What we are going to do, we're going to utilise this Blackstone cloche, and we're going to take some of this gorgeous salty feta cheese, and we're just going to crumble it on top and on the end. So you get the sharpness of that mint sauce, the saltiness of this feta cheese. Look at that, let's get some steam under there. I reckon it's time to get these beauties off. So you'll see this feta cheese is a completely different makeup, so it's not going to melt like that classic burger cheese. Clarky, I'm going to come over here now, and we're going to top that first hot cross bun, and then the second one. Let's get that on that whipped feta base with that mint sauce drizzle. I'm going to leave that to rest ever so slightly. A little squeeze of lemon juice. Add a little bit more mint sauce on the top. That looks lovely and juicy. No one likes dry lamb. I think it's time to get stuck in to this. Look how juicy that is. I love that. So much so that that bite was way too big. Super juicy. That mintiness with the creaminess and saltiness of that feta is incredible. Now, you know what we do at the end of all of these. Clarky comes in. But I'm thinking, how many of these ingredients, Clarky, are you not a fan of?
Well, I really do like garlic, but you forgot to put it in.
Okay, again, always one to, you know, coach me and pat me on the back for the things I do well. So we've got lamb, feta cheese, hot cross buns. You love hot cross buns, Clarky. How about you position that camera, you come in and get your mouth around half of this burger.
Yeah, so there's very little on here that I'm excited about.
Thank you very much. Much love, thank you, good night, and God bless.
I must come across as really fussy in these videos, which...
Because you are.
I am, yeah, I am. Remy's not fussy. What do I...
Whilst he's got his mouth full, don't be bleating on about how great that is, but certainly for the camera, don't be sheepish whatsoever.
Oh my God, Jack.
Just 2 gags, I'll just quickly
Cut.
Don't pull the wool over my eyes. This is free, so I'm not fleecing you.
Really good.
Is it? You actually meant that one? Oh, thank you so much.
I don't like hot cross buns, I don't like fruit and bread and weird stuff like that.
Weird stuff.
All of those flavours, it's literally layers and texture of balanced layer and texture. That's from it.
Yeah, I've got a parcel that's just turned up.
Go get it.
Thanks.
This is really good.
Hang on, mate.
With this recipe and so many more, check out all the griddle pros across the Blackstone network. It's really good. My sister-in-law loved this. She's always banging on me about cooking lamb, and I never do. Maybe we will. Do good, be good, and eat good.
Hang on a minute. I'll eat for 2 minutes.